recording.
Okay, so we are going to start with the TCOM and it steps to remembraning the electrode probe on the TCOM. First remove from the docking station, and then you're going to want to remove the two rings from the probe. There's one ring. You always want to make sure you get both rings. There's ring number 2. And then you want to make sure that you get all of the layers from the electrode gel before putting a new membrane on. Then you're going to want to take your cleaning paper and clean off the remaining electrode gel from the prior probe. You want to really just get a good wipe. Go around the surface until it's nice and dried. Voila. Then you want to get the new electrode solution and place 3 drops on the probe without any air bubbles. 1, 2, 3. And so if you have air bubbles, just gently take the bottle and remove the bubbles. Okay. Then you want to have your electrode and place it on top of the probe and a good push and hold. Then remove. After you remove, you want to make sure that you see the 2 rings to make sure you have a good seal. And then you want to look at the top of the probe and make sure there's no air bubbles. And I think we're good. Then you can clean the remainder off the side with your cleaning paper. Then place the probe back into the docking station and turn the TCOM on. So now machine's turned on and it's requiring a calibration. So you're going to go down to the touch screen and hit calibrate. Okay, so the machine is calibrated now, and that had taken approximately anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds to run through. And now we're to the touch screen and it's saying 57. So the next thing you want to do is remove the probe from the holder and allow the machine to read 0. Okay, so the TCOM has reached 0, and now we're going to go to the computer and calibrate the low from the TCOM to the computer. So you want to come to the computer and go into settings, montage, scroll down to the CO2, and come over to calibration to the high level, and you want to make sure the high level equals what was on the TCOM screen. On the TCOM screen it was reading 57, so we want to change this value to equal 57 as well. Then you want to come out, close, and start the calibration for the TCOM. So we're going to go to Control, Amplifier Calibration. We're going to scroll down to the TCOM, and we're going to click Low Level and let it go for an epoch. Then we're going to go back to the TCOM and place the probe back into the docking station and allow it to reach its high level. Okay, then you come back to the computer and you hit high level. to make sure that the value on the computer is the same as the value on the TCOM, and it looks like a match, 57. And you can hit close. So now we're going to place the probe on the patient, and you are going to use a fixation ring right here, which the probe is going to go into. So the first thing we want to do is prep the patient's chest, preferably within the intercostal spaces. So we'll clean it with a little alcohol, and then we'll use a little new prep, and then we will dry as so. Then you can peel the fixation ring off and place on the nice clean skin, preferably on the chest. Then we're going to take a piece of Tegaderm to assure that the ring does not lift throughout the night. So with the Tegaderm, we're going to cut a small space in a circular motion so it can fit over the fixation ring. And then just peel. Then you are going to take the contact liquid, see, and place 3 good drops to make sure that the whole ring is filled. And then take the TCOM out of the docking station and place in the ring into a circular motion till it can't turn no more. And then you should start seeing the TCOM rise in value. And keep in mind that the temperature for the TCOM should be set at 42 degrees, and the site should be changed every 4 hours to ensure no burn on the patient.